last year I wrote Gary Jr. a personal letter telling him I wanted to keep in touch with him and know what he's doing and where he is in school and all this, and I never got a reply from him. But whether he ever got that letter, I don't know, because I sent it to the box number that I had for Peggy, and whether she ever gave him the letter or not, I don't know. But he never, replied to me, and I figured that's it.
Have you tried to call her in any way, shape, or form?
Not since I was out here and called to set up meetings with her, and that always got pushed off or canceled, and got to the point where I got sick, and I wasn't going to. Well, you know what that's all about. So.
So how do you feel about your son his son's life being terminated with his children, with your grandchildren, and you not being able to see them for 5 years?
It eats me up, but I really can't see what I can do. I've tried to provide some financial support, but that has been worthless apparently.
So is there anything you want to say to your grandchildren, knowing that you've been alienated from their lives and have been kept from them by their mother?
Well, I'd like them to know that I still love them and would like to get together with them and have some kind of a life with them, even though it might be restricted because of the distances apart we are. But there's no reason why we couldn't communicate and keep informed of each other's well-being or not so well-being, whatever the case may be. I'm certainly concerned about their future, but I've apparently been written off as far as their mother's concerned. So, and you apparently don't have any say on it. So, where do we go from here?
I have no idea where we go from here. Is there anything you'd like to personally say to Lucas and Noah, considering they're the youngest and they hardly would have remembered you, seeing how they were 5.5 and 2.5 when they saw you last?
Well, I'd like to follow up with seeing them sometime, but I really don't have anything that's given me any consolation that's ever going to happen. If I had an inkling of how I could go about doing that, I would try to do it. So.
Okay. So is there anything you'd like to say about their father fighting all these years to see them, and everything that's been done, that their father has done to try and see them?
Well, I know you have tried everything that you possibly can, but I don't know where it's going to end. There doesn't seem to be any obvious solution to the problem. You would think that the courts would be fair about this, but they apparently are not. And it's all been one-sided. There's no it just befuddles me.
So if there's anything that you could say to your grandchildren, to let them know that their father has tried at every turn to try and see them, to try and get through the barrier of the court system that has been completely one-sided and hasn't even looked at their mother, and the parental alienation, that she has actually gotten away with, and the court has supported with their termination of the father's parental rights to see his own children.
Well, yeah, that's the thing that really bugs me, because all these court shows you watch on TV, the first thing they say is that the father has equal rights to visitation with the children, or upbringing the children as the mother does, but it's not happening, and no matter how much you fight for that, it doesn't seem to do you any good. I don't understand, why they talk about both sides of their mouth, and one they say, yeah, the father has the rights, and at every turn you've been shown that you don't have any rights.
So is there anything that you have to say about the judge's point of view towards your son and how he's gone about this case?
Well, I don't understand it. I just don't understand why he's been so obstinate about your visitation rights for the children. It just doesn't make any sense. But I don't know what you can do other than, I don't even know if there's any way you can unseat that judge. Is it an elected position, or is it just an appointed position that he has for life, no matter what he does? I sure didn't look forward to you and I becoming alienated over this. I'm just not smart enough, I guess, to handle it.
Well, these are all the signs we made to let the kids know that they've been screwed out of a life with their father, and that parental alienation is wrong. We will be taking some of these signs and trying to place them in front of the courthouse and at several other locations in order to make sure that the kids, you, my children, know that you are loved by all of us. That's the right thing to do. But these signs were all made, 152 in total, to let you know that you are loved, my children. And while everyone has forked told us that everything that we have done is the right thing, no one will stand and do the right thing. We're the only ones doing it. We're the only ones fighting for you, my children. Also today I'm selling the bus that I bought, that I thought we could be a family and go on camping trips and do everything together. That bus was a North Bend school bus. As you'll see, it's North Bend School District 13. 13 being a lucky number for me. It's the day my first son was born. And Gary, I love you so much. So, it's funny that the number on the school bus is District 13. And my son was born on the 13th. The actual number of the bus is number 78, which is on the key tag, and that key tag I will keep as a memento of the bus. But I graduated in 1978, and this was a North Bend High School school bus that they used to transport kids, and I graduated in 78, so that's special meaning to me, and I'm selling it today because I can no longer keep it. And I want to see it go to a good home and be used. It's a shame. It was a beautiful bus. Would have been a lot of fun for us. Take all of us together as a family, along with your friends. Would have been really nice. I got some plywood in here now, but just stored. It really was a wonderful rig, wonderful to have. Maybe one day we'll have a bus again and we'll be able to transport as a family. Just one of those things. And today it's got to go. So.